the last time that you logged onto social media? When you logged on, did you see anything related to sports, or did you intentionally look up sports? Social media is a big part of society today, especially in sports. According to Anthony DeMuro, writer for Forbes.com, there are a total of 492 sports-related tweets in 2018. There are many platforms that sports teams use in social media, such as Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. Today I will show you how sports social media pages interact with fans, inform fans, enhance the game experience, and promote sponsorships to the fans. First, I'll tell you how social media allows fans to interact with the teams. Using hashtags, teams can engage fans. Teams or leagues will create a hashtag to interact with fans in hopes that the hashtag will spread and advertise the message that the teams or leagues want to do. DeMuro says in his article, The Growing Impact of Social Media on Today's Sports Culture, the Stanley Cup playoffs has been tagged with a popular hashtag because it's the cup for fans to engage in the discussion of the playoffs and the Stanley Cup finals. Also, teams use social media to allow fans to communicate with their teams. Teams will have players take over the team accounts, to have question and answers, or just talk to the fans in general. Teams will also play games with the fans on social media, such as guessing team history, predicting team game, and on Twitter they do retweet contests to win prizes. Teams also interact with fans by having players make videos to relate to everyday people on platforms such as TikTok. Next, I'll tell you how teams use social media to inform and improve the game day experience on social media. Sarah Perez, writer for TechCrunch, reports that MLB and Twitter agreed to stream 25 games in 2018. Those 25 games attracted 123 million people. Other organizations such as NFL and NASCAR have followed suit in social media streaming. NASCAR also offers unique views to help enhance the race day experience for fans. Teams will also give updates on team news. Teams take to social media to inform fans about different activities and actions throughout games, such as goals, penalties, and touchdowns. Teams also give behind-the-scenes experiences and update fans on practices and post clips that fans aren't allowed to usually see, and it's exclusive to social media. Teams will also update fans on news such as trades, signings, and schedule news. According to DeMuro, it's a powerful source for getting news, engaging in topical discussion, and empowering brands. Finally, teams use social media to advertise sponsorships, opportunities, and attract sponsors. A sports team and leagues are always advertising on their social media platforms, whether you know it or not. Teams will advertise ticket bundles and ticket deals for games that are upcoming or playoff games that they want the fans to come to. Teams will also advertise new merchandise that comes in so fans are tempted to buy it and wear their gear. Teams will also advertise their current sponsorship and branding products so fans know who's sponsoring them and hopefully encourage them to purchase from them. According to Anthony Kay from The Telegraph, sports marketing agency IMG examined what value social media adds to the team shirt sponsorship rights. Over one weekend, there were 61 million web impressions of the Qatar Foundation sponsorship of the club's shirts. Teams also use social media platforms to attract sponsors. Cave says by engaging fans via social media, sports teams can open new communication channels with their audience that can be measured and valued as a new commercial opportunity with sponsors. Sponsors are attracted to teams with a large following on their pages, such as right here, this New England Patriots have 4.5 million followers, and the Jacksonville Jaguars have 600,000 followers. So sponsors are more attracted to the New England Patriots because of their social media pages. Sponsors will also request a certain amount of publicity on the team's social media pages, whether it's through sponsoring different games that they have or different content that they post on their pages. Sports social media is a very big part of sports today. Sports teams use social media as a big portion of their marketing as it is one of the most effective and most cheapest ways to market to their fans. Of all the people on social media, 22% of them are likely to use social media platforms for the purpose of sports. That has allowed the fans to keep happy, and great social media pages can contribute to the success of their team and their fan bases. Social media is big with sports to help them do as I said, and engaging the fans, helping discussion, and showing sponsorship opportunities that they have. As Dale Jr. once said, everything we do needs to be geared towards making the sport more accessible to the fans. Social media is a big first step to gearing the sports to the fans and making them more accessible.